Hello, I'm Roger Schomeyer here in my showroom on South Lewis, Kitchen Ideas, and you're watching Explore Tulsa.
Hello, it's great to have you with us for another Explore Tulsa adventure. This week we start by going crazy over t-shirts.
Then we'll see what's cooking with Kitchen Ideas.
Followed by everything you ever needed to know to improve your website.
Plus Video Revolution's 3D madman Joe Chronister.
Hi, I'm Stevie Fernandez.
And I'm Trish Whitmer, and thanks for joining us for this week's Explore Tulsa.
Hey Trish, what do you think of the new Explore Tulsa t-shirt?
Very nice, but how come you got one and I didn't?
Well, I think the guys in Integrities wanted to give it to the one of us that would attract more attention.
Oh brother, I've heard it all now. Let's check out how Jay Kennan and his team made this shirt and inflated Stevie's ego.
I'm a fireman here in Tulsa, and I got really frustrated with the people that were doing my fire department t-shirts. I tried 2 or 3 different companies, nobody ever got it right, so I thought, gotta be a better way to do it. I didn't know anything. I was so frustrated that I actually drove to Tulsa and I maxed out a $10,000 credit card buying equipment, and then I took it home and put it all in my garage and just learned how to set it up. It took me about 3 months before I printed a t-shirt. I'd never seen it done before in my life. When I first started, I was using a manual press where you actually put the t-shirt on a board and bring a screen down and you scoot the ink back and forth with a squeegee. Then you go to the next color and you do it again until you have all the colors that you put on a t-shirt. And now we use just fully functional automated equipment that basically an operator loads the shirt, pushes a button, and it goes around the carousel, prints each color individually, and stacks the colors on top of each other. And then we have another operator pull it off and put it on the dryer. For instance, this shirt right here, this is a 1-color design. So if it had white and blue on it, then it'd be a 2-color. And sometimes you see a shirt that is full color. It seems like it has thousands of colors. And you might ask how we do that. There's a couple of different processes. On a light colored shirt, there's what's called a 4-color process, and it uses the same as your inkjet printer, which uses cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. And it stacks all those colors on top of each other, and they're transparent. And by looking through one color to see the next color, it blends and makes different colors. Now the technology we have is called direct-to-screen. We're the only ones in Oklahoma that have this technology, where we actually write directly on the screen with a machine. It shoots hot wax in little bitty tiny dots all over the screen. Very accurate and very precise. There's no other method that will hold this type of resolution. Well, typically a customer places an order or sends us the artwork, or we do the art and we put the art on the screen. And then after we put the art on the screen, it comes to the shop and they count in the goods and they set it up on the press, and each color is printed individually. It takes 3 operators per press, 1 person to put a t-shirt on, 1 person to pull the t-shirt off, and then 1 person at the end of the dryer to fold and count the t-shirts. So we have 2 automatic presses, 1 manual press, and we employ 15 people here, and keeps everybody busy, and when somebody's gone, it really hurts. Well, with our company, since we're a contract screen printer, we decided to start our own clothing line. And we've drawn shirts for Trick My Truck CMTs, Trick My Truck, and other trucking shows and magazines and publications. And we decided to start selling them at the truck stops. And we started out in Joplin, Missouri, and now we have truck stops all over the United States. We also have dealers in Hong Kong, China, Japan, United Kingdom, Australia. So we have dealers that we send our pre-printed designs to, and they sell them all over the world. And it's just been a good byproduct, so when the contract work's not busy, we have our own product that we build up and sell also. What's awesome about Tulsa is we are centrally located in the United States. I can be at both coasts in 2 days with a little bit of express shipping, but everything is a standard 4-day ship from Los Angeles, California, all the way to Orlando, Florida. I can get everything within 4 days. Tulsa has just been awesome to us. We do a lot of work for the city of Tulsa and for the Tulsa County, and just a really good population here in Tulsa that are great customers.
The way t-shirts are created today is really amazing.
It truly is, Trish. Integrities has some really great artists too. They create amazing designs that ship all over the country from right here in Tulsa.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but you do know that you have that shirt on backwards, don't you?
Does that mean I have to walk backwards too?
Oh, while Stevie tries to figure out which way is up, let's get ready to learn about what just may be the finest kitchen in T-Town.
Did you talk about food? Did you say something about food?
Kitchen Ideas is next when Explore Tulsa continues.
The solution to broken electronics is not always to start shopping. At Video Revolution, we have free estimates on all types of electronic repairs like TVs, camcorders, VCRs, DVDs, computers, and audio equipment. If it's broke, we can fix it, and that will save you money and the landfill a heap of heartache. For 28 years, Video Revolution has put an army of electronics back into the homes to live to fight another day. Join the revolution, Video Revolution, on the northwest corner of 71st and Lewis.
This is David Littlefield, CEO of Littlefield Brand Development, and you're watching Explore Tulsa.
For a taste of Italy in Tulsa, may we recommend Ti Amo. For 20 years, Tulsa diners have come to Ti Amo for the very best in authentic Italian and Mediterranean dishes. With a dining room perfectly suited for single diners or groups and an incomparable menu, it's easy to see why Ti Amo has been voted best Italian restaurant in Tulsa. Ti Amo now with 2 locations, 61st and Sheridan, and our new downtown location on the northeast corner of 3rd and Cheyenne. Ti Amo, fine dining at an affordable price.
Hi, I'm Dale Cook, and you're watching Explore Tulsa.
It's great to have you still with us for more Explore Tulsa. Now, Stevie, do you do much of the cooking at home?
I do make some mean enchiladas.
Then you'll appreciate a kitchen like the one we're about to see.
Oh, you mean Roger Schollmeyer's kitchen equipped with the galley. I love that thing.
Don't get too carried away, Julia Childs. Let's let Roger show us his amazing work at Kitchen Ideas.
Woo, bon appetit!
I've been here for like 35 years. I was in Oklahoma City in the kitchen business there as a designer. And I decided to open my own company. In all fairness to the person I was working for, I didn't want to open up in Oklahoma City to be a competitor. So packed up a U-Haul, moved the family over here, and 35 years later, it's the #1, I think, most successful kitchen design firm in this part of the country. But I found this to be a very welcoming town to be in. And by the way, very easy to get around in. That was important to me. I've always been busy in this town because when people are shutting down and not building, then they start remodeling. And Tulsa's a great town for that. People are proud of their homes. In a kitchen being the family room, as we're in a kitchen right now in my showroom, and it's about the family room. So as that developed, I was always into the function of a kitchen, not necessarily how much you spend. Because a great kitchen can cost a lot, but it really doesn't function and it's not designed for families. And that's where we are. We're sitting at the table here today, having coffee, got my iPad when you come in from work. So this is where we engage. From about 6 to 8 o'clock is when the family's together. I created a sink for my own kitchen. And it wasn't even named this time, it was just a big sink. But it did everything. It prepared, cooked, and did everything at it. And the more I started using it, the more I started bringing clients over to my own house and showing them this wonderful product. Here we are, 2 companies now, still loving it. The passion is there. And without passion, you really don't build things. You just are there. And our whole team here at Kitchen Ideas is very passionate about their work. I'm gonna say a chef first because I love to cook. That's what steered me into this business. Then I became a designer, and having a cooking experience behind me created the function of a kitchen. So again, it's all about function, and that's where my company stays and will always be. So this is the most up-to-date kitchen in Tulsa, I can assure you, as far as equipment that fully functions. And here we are at the 7-foot galley, and here we have bowls that slide. We have cutting boards that we can put in any position that we want to. All the things that you use on an everyday basis in a kitchen, it's always here. And also something very cool about this kitchen, I think we ought to start incorporating it more, is TV. Remember, it's the family room. And this is a double-sided TV, and it's an Apple TV. The kids can bring their iPads in, Dad can bring his iPad in. They can sit out at this wonderful table that you saw me sitting at before. And I'm always looking at the family and enjoying the family. So at the galley, it's all done here, the cleaning and the complete kitchen. And that's what we do, and we enjoy the heck out of it. We're in the studio where we film, and it's gonna be the galley cuisine. And it's going to launch November of this year, the 5th. And we've got people who have come in and we've done short segments of cooking. One of them is healthy choices, another one is party starters, 5-step cooking with Michael Fusco in town, a well-known chef, and he's part of our show. And so I think that's the most encouraging thing, is the people loving to see what I've done and wanting to join and entertain and cook with me. I love entertaining.
I love the galley because when I cook, I like to clean as I cook. So when I'm done cooking, kitchen's clean and I can just enjoy eating.
I'm the same way, and that's why drive-thrus work so good for me. My kitchen's pretty much always clean.
With Roger's new show to air on GalleyCuisineTV.com on November 5th, I bet even you could become a better cook.
Sounds like I better get more familiar with the internet.
Well, and I know who to call too. Qantas Creative. And their expertise in web building and marketing is next when we come back with more Explore Tulsa.
Frustrated with your computer's performance? Looking to upgrade or repair the one you have? Arcade Computers at 5649 South Mingo in Tulsa has the solution. Arcade Computers sells new computers, used computers, and provides network installation and support. Keep your system running at its top performance. We offer the highest trade-in values and below market prices on late model desktop computers, laptops, network equipment, workstations, and monitors. Stop in or call us. Our expert technical staff will be glad to assist you.
Hi, I'm Theresa LaFleur, Chief Candyologist with Lolly and Pops, and you're watching Explore Tulsa.
Where were you on the night in question?
I was at Video Revolution. They're open till 7 Monday through Friday, 6 on Saturdays, and 5 on Sunday.
Is there anyone that can testify to the accuracy of your story?
Yeah. All the salespeople were caring and friendly, and they knew everything about home entertainment, all my home entertainment needs, and from HD TVs to camcorders and 3D TVs.
The evidence all points to Sony choosing Video Revolution for major growth as an Oklahoma independent retailer. Video Revolution even offers a 30-day lowest price money-back guarantee. The facts are evident, with features and prices you won't find at a big box store. My investigation is proof positive for the best service before and even after the sale. It would be a crime not to stop by Video Revolution.
Hi, I'm Mike Winkle, Sales Director for Tulsa Truck Works. When you come into Tulsa Truck Works, you'll be instantly thrilled with a complete line of accessories available for your pickup truck. We are Tulsa's best choice for truck accessories, specializing in the brands and professional installation that you can rely upon without fail. Best of all, we install what we sell and can coordinate a complete redo of your truck, van, or SUV. Come see us at 9300 East Broken Arrow Expressway or call us at 628-6700.
Hi, I'm Steve Gansky with American Residential Group, here with Explore Tulsa.
Hi, and welcome back for more Explore Tulsa. Now, Stevie, have you ever tried to build your own website?
I have, Trish, and with all the widgets, plugins, PHP coding, it drives me nuts. I'd have the same luck trying to build a space shuttle in my backyard.
Well, then you are in luck, because next we meet Bruce Jones and the team at Qantas Creative.
Do they build websites?
They sure do.
Can they help someone market through AdWords too?
Absolutely.
Hey, you think they could help me with that space shuttle I got in the backyard?
Let's just start with a website from Qantas Creative.
Hi, I'm Bruce Jones with Qantas Creative, internet marketing firm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Qantas Creative started 3 years ago as a dream child to help dealerships actually market themselves better online. My partner and myself have been in internet departments at dealerships for 12 to 14 years apiece. You know, most dealerships have the misconception of having that they have to take that call, that phone call, that email lead, and just try to get that person in, not give them a price, not give them any information, because then they can be shopped across town. This misconception is actually what hurts the dealerships, and they have the attitude of just get that customer in. It doesn't allow for you to actually build a relationship with the customer before they actually get there. Doing this in every facet of marketing online and in business, people like to do business with people they like. So we have people that can do social media, we have people that can do content writing, and we were needing that for the dealerships. But then we found out with all the knowledge that we have from the dealerships that are actually spending hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in advertising, we take that knowledge and we give that to the smaller companies, something most marketing companies can't give you. So we build that trust with our customers because they like what we're saying and they show results from everything that we're doing. Most companies will start out, they build a website and they expect big results. Well, you wouldn't go buy a building and put all your product inside and not put a sign out front. And that's my kind of biggest analogy of optimizing your site to show up with Google, Yahoo, Bing, and all those search engines, is so that you can actually be found. You know, your friends know where you're at, but does everybody else that wants your product? Well, social networking is a great tool for any business that's trying to market their product. And what we do is utilizing that, you can actually, again, reach that masses quicker, because I'm not only talking to you, I'm talking to all of your friends, all of their friends, and all of their friends. And so it becomes a very big snowball very quick. And a lot of businesses will really try to forego that expense of having some other company do it. But what happens is they find either they're not able to keep up with it, or they're not able to actually do their job that they're good at because they're trying to figure out how to do social media. Well, technology is really moving forward, and the things that people are doing now is, you know, with advertising and marketing, they're moving their stuff from the traditional. Traditional is still great. You have to have your TV, you have to have your radio. There's a place for a newspaper. My concern is that people don't track their results. So they don't give the fair share of results to those mediums, and so having the results of how your business is getting their traffic, you know, is the great thing about the internet. And that's one thing that people really like, is they can say, I spent $1,000 on this. They see how many people went to their website, they see how many people called them, how many people emailed them, and they feel like they got their money's worth. I think that the technology that's out there right now is continuing to expand. I mean, Facebook is continuing to change. Twitter has changed their stuff. Google always is making updates. So I don't know what the next big player is going to be, but I know that if you're not into the big players or working on something with them, then you're going to be left behind.
Quantus Creative is really doing some great work, and they're helping out a lot of folks grow their businesses too.
It really does help, though, that they enjoy helping people get the most out of their investment.
I know another guy just like that.
You must be talking about Video Revolution's Joe Cronister.
Yep, and he's got great TV there too.
And that's important. Why?
It's suspense builder, Trish. The answer could be next when we return with more Explore.
I better compare other TV prices on my cell phone.
Hey, what are you doing there? Oh, I thought I had a text message or something. No worries. At Video Revolution, we encourage our customers to shop around for the best price. We'll even match it.
For 28 years, Video Revolution has offered service, features, and prices you won't find in a big box store.
You know, you look like Joe Pesci.
There's more than a new look at Guitar House of Tulsa. The new amp room with Gensbens, Orange, and Mesa Boogie you won't find anywhere else in Tulsa. Expanded guitar and bass sections with Paul Reed Smith, Spector, Music Man, Ibanez, Jackson, Taylor, Takamine, Alvarez, plus a nice selection of vintage guitars. And Tulsa's exclusive Martin Marquis dealer. Best instructors in Green Country with never a lesson sign-up fee. Ask about their 3-month layaways and financing. Guitar House of Tulsa. They'll keep you strumming along. On Admiral east of Sheridan, online at guitarhouseoftulsa.com.
Hi, this is Tom Sewell. I'm the president of Tulsa Gas Technology, and you're watching Explore Tulsa.
Envision Media Group has teamed up with Video Revolution, Tulsa's leader in electronic sales, service, installation, and repair, to offer the latest advances in video production technology to the Tulsa area. From multi-camera HD production to live web streaming and TV studio production, Envision Media Group provides production services to television stations, sports organizations, corporations, and agencies. Envision Media Group's team of professionals has over 50 years of combined broadcast television experience. And thanks to Video Revolution, we now have all the latest toys and capabilities at our fingertips to produce your next project on time and on budget. Envision Media Group and Video Revolution are a powerful team and ready to tackle any video project needs you might have. For more information, visit us online at envisionmediagroup.com. Envision the possibilities.
Hi, my name's Biker Fox. Get out there and exercise. You'll feel a lot better, I promise. You're watching Explore Tulsa.
Thank you so much for continuing with us for more Explore Tulsa.
Next up, we stop in at Video Revolution to meet another one of their superhero entertainment experts.
The guys are sharp, but why would you call them superheroes?
Anyone comes over to my house, sets up a sweet, huge flat screen TV in my living room is an absolute superhero.
Well, let's see if Joe Conister can save your living room from being an entertainment disaster.
Been in the retail business not all my life. I actually, being raised in Sand Springs, raised down on a farm, I drove the tractor, you know, type of thing, and experienced farm life. And, you know, we felt good about the phonograph that we had and the console TV that we have. But I've lived in Sand Springs all my life, and my dad was a printer, so as growing up, I kind of followed his trade. I went to work for the Tulsa World and Tribune when there was a Tribune, and I just really knew that that's not what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So then I sold furniture for 3 or 4 years, then all of a sudden the electronics business popped up, and there was a company here in Tulsa called Silo. And a lot of people remember them in the days of Mounts and Reeves, and you know, you had, don't forget poor old Pappy, you know, with the Reeves brothers. So I mean, it was kind of in that era where people were buying console TVs. And then I went moved into a big box store, and I got a passion for camcorders. And I spent 14 years with a company here in Tulsa. And if you came to that company and you were interested in a camcorder, there's a real good chance that you bought that from me. Well, I'm kind of a new guy here. I've only been here 4 years. So again, even though I've been doing retail here in Tulsa for almost 30 years, so there's different places that you could have seen me at. TVs now being the passion is kind of like, God, we can do that with a TV? You know, we can put photos on the TV. So the video side of it for me, you know, that's the big experience now, because who knew that we were going to be able to do a 90-inch TV? That visual side of TV, because there's so much more content on TV. The development of high definition, the 3D technology that's out there. I mean, if you ever see 3D on a TV, it's kind of unique for everybody, but most of the time it's, oh my God, can you look at that? Did you see that? I can't, you know, because a lot of people, regardless of age, 18 or 65, everybody has that wow reaction. Because a lot of people were used to those paper glasses that we used to get at the movie theater, you know, type of thing, and it was okay. But today's 3D technology, it just brings back enjoyment to watching TV, you know, because that's kind of what we've lost is, you know, there's no more family time anymore. But now with all the services that are out there through Netflix, now we don't have to go out to the movies and spend, you know, $8 a head and have high-dollar popcorn. I can sit down in my favorite chair, and if I want to watch 3D, well, good, I can use my local cable provider. And one reason that I'm here is because this is a company that has been around now coming up on a 30-year anniversary. So we're still doing the right things here because people here are still people, you know. I mean, I'm gonna call you and say, hey, how'd your delivery go? You know, did guys take care of you? And because I have an experienced delivery crew, you know, I'm not somebody that's just gonna drop it off at your front door like the UPS guy. And then if you press the wrong button, you can always call me and say, Joe, what did I do? You know, so for me, again, I come out of the service industry, you know, so I'm service oriented. I want to make sure that you get, you know, all the experience that you paid for. The days that I come from were great days, but there's just so much more technology out there today, you know, that I'm just thankful that I'm still here and able to see it, do it, you know, type thing, and then to help people have that wow experience.
Joe sure seems like the guy to meet if you're looking for a new flat screen TV.
Or if you want to be saved with a pair of 3D glasses.
Oh, silly me, what was I thinking? Stick around, there's more Explore Tulsa just ahead.
Looking for a new home entertainment experience? Well, hi, and welcome to Video Revolution, Tulsa's best in cutting-edge electronics. Professional, highly trained home entertainment experts. Video Revolution's been serving Tulsans for over 25 years with name brands like Sony, Klipsch, Mitsubishi, Samsung, and so many more. Great selection, price match guarantee, custom installation, expert assistance equals home entertainment success. See for yourself. The Video Revolution showroom features the largest selection of flat panel TVs in all of Oklahoma. Plus the latest in 3D entertainment. Highly trained home entertainment experts on hand. Professional delivery, installation, and service after the sale. And the best selection of name brands. Visit us online at videorevolution.com and find out more about everything we have to offer. Video Revolution, located on the northwest corner of 71st and Lewis.
Hi, my name's Stephen Green. I'm a farmer in a little farm between Bixby and Beggs, and you're watching Explore Tulsa.
Hi, I'm Jamie Harris with Quantus Creative. Did you know that Quantus Creative provides IT services? That's right. We specialize in the full gamut of IT solutions, including structured cabling for data, voice, and video, as well as full network architecture and setup. Our IT services are unmatched because we're a one-stop shop for IT solutions. Is your business ready to take advantage of new opportunities and emerging technologies? Quantus Creative offers IT solutions tailored to your business to save you time and money. We'll work with business owners of any size business, from new ones still working out of their home to businesses with dozens of locations. With more than 2 decades of experience in IT services, our technicians can offer you outstanding, cost-effective service for all IT applications. Let the Quantus Creative team help you with your IT needs today. Call us at 918-794-2758 or visit us online at quantuscreative.com. That's quantuscreative.com.
Hi, my name is Seth Christ. I'm with Ion Energy, and you're watching Explore Tulsa.
Be sure and stop in next week when we meet Nicole Rosser. She'll take us out to 81st and Harvard for a sneak peek of the market's big holiday open house coming up November 8th.
Well, that's all the time we have for you on this week's show. But special thanks to Roger Schulmar for taking us through his amazing kitchen, soon to be seen on GalleyCuisineTV.com.
Thanks too to Jay Kennan of Integrities for the sweet Explore Tulsa teas. Also to Bruce Jones at Quantus Creative for the whip tips and a disposal with us.
Plus, thanks to Joe Cronister for keeping up with all the latest in home entertainment at Video Revolution.
Remember, if you missed any of the show, you can always catch us at ExploreTulsaChannel.com.
As always, each week we feature the people, places, and attractions that make us proud to call Tulsa our home.
Hey, don't forget to like us on Facebook and share with us someone you think Tulsa should know more about. Plus, remember, Explore Tulsa is always brought to you by Video Revolution, located on the northwest corner of 71st and Lewis.
If you're looking for home audio, home video, HD TVs,
or you want to check out the latest in 3D entertainment,
please stop by and say hello to Ron and all the guys for your home entertainment needs. And we'll see you next week right here on Explore Tulsa.